Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video we will see that how to use Git version control, or we are the developers and we always need a version control to keep our code safe. So this is why and at the global level Git version control is most popular to keep our code safe. Okay, so that is why I created this video for you, or I am telling you that what are the best commands we will use in this video, and you should know these basic commands while you work with the day-to-day projects. Okay, many developers they only use the GitHub desktop. Okay, but it is not a good practice, because if you want to work freely with the version control, there Git provides you so many commands to work on it, or along with that it gives you the freedom to manage the code as well. So this is why in the I bring this video for you, or I will show you that how many commands we will use. We will start the video from creating the repository to the deploying our project there. Okay, after that I will give you a secret tip that you should always remember while you working with the someone's PC. Okay, otherwise you fall in the trouble. This is my GitHub profile. First guys, you should have your GitHub profile. If you haven't your GitHub profile, so it is not a good thing, because companies always if you are IT person, and if you are software developer and you want to work with the top level companies, thereafter companies always prefer those candidates who have their strong GitHub profile. Okay, so make sure that please keep your GitHub profile updated. Okay, so that whenever the company will ask you at the time of interview, show me your GitHub profile, then you would be able to show your GitHub profile and manage some your personal projects as well. Okay, and right now I have so many personal projects that I am managing day-to-day life. Okay, so please keep this thing in your mind. So we have so many repositories. Okay, and I told you earlier in this video that we will start our content from the from the creation of the repository to deploying the projects. Okay, but there in between there are lot of command we will use there, so that you will be able to understand. Okay, so how, so this is how we work with the GitHub using the git commands. Okay, so another thing what you have here. Okay, you should have installed the git software. That's it. Okay, just go to the Google and go to and search the git, or then you will see this git here. Okay, or click on the install button. There you will found the git software. Make sure that this git software is already installed in your PC, because git we will use the git bash tool here. Okay, so this is why I am telling you that you should have installed this software in your system. Okay, I think right now my internet connection is not working properly. No issues. Okay, so just you have to make sure that this software is installed on your local machine. After that let's do some work and let's create the repository. After that we will clone the repository through the command lines, and after that we will see git command lines to use in the day-to-day projects. Okay, so what do you have here? Okay, so simply let me go back to my profile. Okay, or simply I will just create a new repository. And guys, whenever you are trying to create your projects. Okay, so you should always create so much many repositories in your GitHub profile. Okay, so that your profile can be like it should be a very good profile. Okay, if you are a good developer. So I would love to name my repository uh, as a GitHub Git tutorial. That's it. Okay, like this. Okay, so I added the Git tutorial, or I am owner of this repository, and you can write it some description over this repository. Okay, so like this Git repo is made for YouTube video. So you see that I enter the description. And guys, whenever you work with the GitHub, okay, you should always add the GitHub description, like repository description as well, because it is a good practice. And whenever you share your repository to anyone, so like it feels very good. Okay, now choose visibility. So in this scenario, there are two options, public and private. Suppose if you want that my code and my repository should be available publicly, and you allow to see your code to anyone, so you should keep it as a public. But in case your code is very sensitive and you are managing your own project, okay, and you don't want to share your code and share your ideas, okay, so keep this repository as a private. But I always prefer to keep the repository private, because our code is very different, okay, or along with that we never want to share our ideas, okay. So that is why I am just keeping it private. Along with that, it is asking me that add readme.file. Okay, I want to add the readme.file. Later in this video I will show you that what's the purpose to add this readme file here, okay. Or along with that, it is asking me that like, do you want to add git ignore? Right now I don't want to add git ignore, okay. I like we will do some basic things, okay. So in this scenario I don't need git ignore. First you should know that what is the git ignore. Git ignore always contains those files address, okay, those file folder path, okay, that you want to publish there, okay. You don't want to publish that folder, that file while you working with the development, okay, log files or error files, okay. If I tell you like build files as well, build a folder, so these are the files and folders that we shouldn't deploy, we shouldn't push to our GitHub repository, okay, and it doesn't make any sense. So I don't want to add .gitignore here, okay. Right now I don't need this thing, okay. Or if you see here that there are so many licenses, then you will see, okay, or just like you have to go through with this license as well, okay, or just you have to uh, check each and every license on the Google. Then you will get to know like what's the purpose of this every license, okay. If you are using the MIT license, it means that you are allowing your code to make it public, okay, and anyone can use your code. Or along with it, you like he can modify your code as well, okay. And he can publish that code in his own repository, okay. And you are not liable to make copyright claim on him, okay. So this is the so many kinds of license. Whenever you work with these kind of things and you are making your code public, so keep that thing keep this thing in your mind, that what kind of license you want to create in this repository, okay. So I don't want any license, so simply I will just click on the create repository. Or here we land on this page and we have successfully created Git tutorial repository. Let's do some command line work, or some we will push some code, some anything, okay. So we have to push so many things here, okay. Now what I will do here, first for cloning this repository in our local machine. what you have to do here, simply like there are so many three options like HTTPS, SSH, or GitHub. So I don't want to use GitHub CLI right now and not SSH. I would go with the HTTPS. Superb. Or simply let me see that everything is okay. So it's a very right format. Now I will go to a folder on my local machine. Okay. Or for this purpose, I already created the folder practice. Okay. Or let me delete is existing one. Okay. Now it's time to see that how the command line works, or like how we will clone our project using the GitHub command. Okay. So what you have to do here, I told you earlier in this video that you should install Git software. Or after installation of this Git software, this is the software we will use, which is the Git bash. Okay. So this is the Git software. Okay. And here we will use the command line. Now what I will do here, simply I will just maximize this command line. Okay. Or I will just zoom in out, zoom in. Okay. So I have zoom in this command. Okay. So that you can see these text clearly. Now let's clone this project. Okay. So simply I will just use the git clone, or I will just paste my URL that I copied from there. So this is my URL of git repository. Or simply I will just hit the enter. Or it is asking me that could not create work tree that git tutorial permission is denied. Okay. And like you should be surprised that why it is giving me issue, because we open this uh, git bash directly, not on this folder. So simply I will just close it here, and I will open this git bash at this folder. Okay. My purpose is to tell you that you should not always like open this git bash anywhere. Okay. You should always open this git bash at the project in the folder level. Okay. Now now let's run that command as well, and we are seeing that we have opened this git command in the git practice folder. Okay. Now let's run the command, which is the git clone. Or simply I will just paste my GitHub repository. Okay. Let me see, this is the GitHub repository. Or simply I will just hit the enter. So it is cloning right now, but before cloning it, it will ask me something like I have to verify that that am I authorized to clone this repository or not. Otherwise anyone can clone your project, or he will do there some work. No, GitHub always ensures that the right people always clone it. Okay. There we have two options, which is the browser based login or token based login. Okay. Right now I will do it with the browser based login. So let's see how to do this. Okay. So simply I will just click on the sign in with your browser, or it will land me on this page, or it will do some basic operations, or I think it is authorized now, or let me see there. Okay. Let me check it again where it was. Okay. I think we have successfully uh, cloned our project, and let's check out the folder. So yes, we have successfully opened this folder. Now let's close this terminal. Or now what you will do here, okay, we have successfully cloned this repository. Now it's time to see that the main commands of git. So simply I will just open the bash here. Okay, first you should know that whenever the project is already cloned in your system, then you always confuse that in which folder should I open the git bash. Okay, everybody thinks about it, and they always confuse that like sir, like where we should run the these commands in which folder. Whenever you found this folder which is .git, at this location you have to open the git bash. That's it. Or you will see that the main branch that we have created so far in this video, or this is the git tutorial repository that we have cloned from the main branch. Okay, so first, before do anything, first we have to create the local credentials for the git. Okay, so that we will get to know that who the person is pushing the code in the repository. Okay, so what you have to do here, simply just keep this thing in your mind. You have to add your configuration. Okay, or what you have to do here, simply git or config. Okay, hyphen global. Okay, user.name, or just what you have to do here, you have to add your username here. Okay, so this is the Rohan that I have added. Now I will add my email as well. Okay, this command only requires two things. First is your email and second is your name. Okay, or I will just add my I will just add my email address. Okay, like it will tell me, it will tell to the GitHub repository admin that who the person is trying to pushing the code. Okay, and he can check the history as well. Okay, so this is why it gives you the tag as well. Okay, so make sure that whenever the person is trying to push the code, he should always have the same he should have the repository access. Along with that, he should have the account on the GitHub. Okay, these two things is required. Okay, now let's see another thing which I want to tell you. Okay, we have initialized and we have added the our GitHub configuration to this to our local machine, and whenever we try to push the code in any repository, any kind of repository. Okay, there this credential will be go there. Okay, so that he will be able to check that, okay, so this XYZ person pushed the code in my repository. Okay, so that this thing will tell you that, okay, so that it gives you the identity to the repository. Okay, now what I will do here, simply let's run some commands. Okay, so first check that git status, or whenever you run this command which is the git status, it is telling me that on branch main your branch is already up to date. Okay, so okay, nothing to commit and working tree clean, superb. Now what I will do here, let's add some files. Okay, some basic HTML files, or we will push that HTML file to the GitHub repository through the command line. Let's see how to make it. So simply what I will do here, I will just open this folder in the uh, code editor. Okay, now I will just open this folder in the VS Code. Okay, so we have opened this code in the code editor. Now let's add a index.html file, or I will add some basic template. Okay, so that we can work with this thing. Okay, or I will just add the Rohan h1. That's it. Okay, so I have added this file. Or whenever you work with the any editor, then you will see the green text over the file name. It means that we have created a new file, and you will see the status is untracked. Okay, let me show untracked. Okay, there you will see that whenever I'm hovering on this thing, okay, then you see untracked. It means that I haven't added this file and I haven't committed this file. Okay, now let's see that what the command line says. Let's check the status of this repository. There you will see that untracked files. Okay, use git add command to and include in what we will be committed. Okay, so now let's create a few more files. Okay, styles.css, along with that script dot. Yes, okay. So we have added these three files, and whenever you check the status, it will tell me that these three files is not untracked. Okay, because these these three files are new. Okay, so that's why like it is giving me uh, status as a untracked. Okay. Now what you have to do here? Just use git add dot. That's it. Okay. Or first you should know that what is the git dot command here. It will add this file to the staging. It will stage this file to commit. Okay. After that, what I will do here, simply I will just hit enter. All these three file is staged. Now I will commit. I will make commit with these changes. Okay. So let's see. Git commit -m, or let's add let's add the comment as well. Okay, so uh, three new files added. Super. Simply hit the enter, then you will see that create mode, uh, and these three files is added. Okay, and with the three files changed with 11 insertions like this. Okay, so every status you will see there. Okay, now it's time to add it's time to push your code. Okay, so git push origin man. So git push, you know it, this command very well. Okay, but what's the purpose to use the origin man? It means that it will push that code, that file in the main branch. Okay, or simply I will just hit the enter. Thereafter you will see that our code is successfully pushed to the GitHub repository. Or if you want to check that code is pushed or not, simply go to your repository. Thereafter reload this page. Then you will see these three files there. Okay, so in this way we added these files and we create some commits as well. Okay, or let's check the commits as well, like what commits I have added. So here you see that I have added these three files. Okay, or what I will do, let's check that what the changes I have made. So these are the changes that I have added here, or these three files. Okay, now let's do some fun with our code. So the green status is gone. Okay, now let's do some more things. Okay, h2 as a YouTube content creator. Okay, so we have added these text. Okay, or let's f2b stack.com. So I have made some changes in this file. Thereafter you will see the text is like becomes yellow, not green, because these three files is already committed to our project in the repository. And whenever you made any changes in the file, thereafter you will see that the yellow text over the file name. Okay, now what you have to do here. Okay, let's check the status again. Git status. Thereafter you will see that modified status. not the untracked, because we already tracked because we already added the file in the repository. Thereafter, what I will do here, simply I will just add this file using the git add dot. Now make the commit as well. So git commit hyphen m, or make changes in HTML. Simply hit the enter. So we have added the commit. Now it's time to push. So git push origin main. So you will see that we have pushed our files, our code with the changes to the GitHub, or you will see that the yellow color marked is gone, or whenever you go there, then you will see that like we have pushed our code. Okay, so let's see. And another thing which I want to tell you, okay, like we have only one branch, which is the main branch. Let's create feature branch. Okay, git first you have to switch to the main branch again, or let's create another branch. Okay, so git switch hyphen c or feature, that's it. If it is already exist, okay, so feature one, let's make it as feature one. Thereafter you will see that feature like switch to the new branch, which is a feature one. Okay, or let's check that what we have added in the feature branch. In the feature branch, let's check git status, nothing to commit in the feature one branch. Okay, or let's check that everything is working correctly or not, or all, go to the all. So not, so we haven't anything here. Okay, or thereafter what you will do here, okay, simply I will just make some changes. Okay, git status, it is telling me that the issues, like that we have made some changes. Git add dot, okay, thereafter use git push origin feature one, or simply hit the enter. Thereafter you will see that this command will create a new branch. Okay, uh, on your repository, which is the feature one. After that it will push the changes as well. Okay, so let's check that have we created a new branch or not. So we have created the branch. Okay, or whenever you go to the code, let's back to the code again, or let's switch the branch. So here, you will see the changes, which is the make changes in the HTML. So in this way, we made some changes. Okay, or we have nothing added here. Okay, I think we forgot to add the commit as well. Okay, no issues. Let's do some more changes as well. Okay, suppose I add the span tag, or I will just give the click here to subscribe. Suppose I added this thing here. Okay, I just check the git status like this. That after you have to use the git add command here. Whenever you add your files, there after use git commit hyphen m with the message, which is the changes, or simply what I will do here is git push origin feature one. That's it. Okay, so in this way, we have added all the changes, or whenever you will go there, okay, you will see the change, you will see the changes on the feature one branch that we have committed right now. Okay, or last changes was also committed, but we haven't added the message, okay, with the commit. So that's why we are not able to see here, but the changes is pushed there. Okay, now what we will do here. Okay, so we have checked that we have see that how the how we clone the projects, like how we clone the repository. After that, we see that how to change the GitHub credential as well. Let's see another command, which is a very important command that you should know. Okay, the command is git restore, or let's see that what this command do. So suppose I made these changes, okay, like this. I have added these changes, but right now I don't need these changes anymore. Suppose console.log, okay, not like this. I have added these changes, or I don't need these changes anymore right now, and I don't want to push that changes. Okay, so what should I do here in this scenario? Like I want to undo all the changes that I have made here, and you made changes in the around 10 to 15 files, and you don't have much time to go back one by one, and thereafter you will click Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. It's not a good thing. So like GitHub gives you privilege through the command line. So what you do here, okay, just write the command which is the git restore dot. It will undo all the changes that you made. Okay, but if you want to be specific with the file, okay, so just you have to mention the file name as well, like index.html. Okay, so let me tell you that let's do with the index.html, or simply I will just hit the enter. Thereafter, whenever you go there, you will see that the changes that we made in the GitHub dot like in index.html is gone. But uh, like let's add some changes again. Okay, uh, after that, suppose I want to remove all the changes at once, so we can take the privilege of dot operator, or simply you have to hit the enter. Thereafter you will see that all the changes is gone. Or make sure that, and be mindful whenever you're using this dot operator in case of restoring, and in case of uh, add the files to the commit. So be mindful. Okay, so we have seen that like we have seen around 5 to 6 basic GitHub commands. Okay, now let's do some work as well. Okay, we will see a few more commands as well. What you would now, the next command we will discuss here. Suppose I made the changes in this file. Okay, or I want to stash these changes. What do you have to do here? Git stash. That's it. So we have stashed these changes. Thereafter, you will see that changes is gone. But the thing is that if I want to see all the stash that I made here, so what I will do here, simply git stash list, or you have to hit the end. Then you will see that our first stash is FA439A3. Okay, that we have stashed here. Okay, now let's see that how to uh, get the stash back. Okay, so just you have to use the git stash apply, or just hit the enter. Thereafter you will get your stash back, or we found your changes. But suppose you you have so many stash, So in this scenario, what you have to do here, okay, like let's test this thing again. Okay, so we have added the stash here. Now let's uh, add have some fun. That's it. Okay, suppose I added this text, okay, or I want to stash this changes as well. Okay, so git stash again. So I have added these for stash as well. Okay, like these changes into this stash, or just to check that I git stash list. Thereafter you will see the changes which we made there. Okay, or if you want to check that how to get these, like suppose I want to get the stash one back. Okay, so what you have to do here, just use git stash apply, and what stash I need right now, stash at the rate one. Suppose in scenario I need the stash one, or just hit the enter. Thereafter you will see that all the changes that you added in at the time of the stash one is back. Okay, or suppose like if you want to remove all the stash from your local machine, so what you have to do here, you have to use the git stash pop. So we made like the local machine changes as following would be overwritten by the merge HTML. Please commit your changes. Okay, so I don't need this changes again. Okay, so simply I just clean the things. So we have like we don't have nothing to commit here. Okay, now I will just pop all this commands. Okay, or okay, so you have to use the git restore dot. That's it. So in this scenario, you have to uh, pop your all the changes, okay, like this, okay, or git restore dot. So I hope you love this thing, that how to use this command, these basic commands that you see in here, okay. Or along with that, there is an important update for you guys, that if you're loving this content, if you love this video, so just hit the like button, or share this video to your friends or colleagues on network as well. Or these are some basic commands that told you in this video. Please follow this command in your day-to-day project, in your day-to-day development, okay, so that you will get to know that like how this command is very useful. Still there are a lot of commands to study, okay, but I won't go in detail, okay, because we only need these basic commands. That's it. Okay, so thank you for watching this video till here, or till then, take care guys. Bye bye, have a good day. Bye bye guys.